calls Ipob to order, issues new directives ahead of Anambra election. Ohanaeze Ndigbo has begged the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide to reconsider the 7-day sit-at-home protest, which will declare in the southeast region of Nigeria from November 5th to November 11th. The group, in a statement, said this is to make sure that the governorship election in Anambra State holds on November 6th, 2021. Last week, the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, which the federal government has proscribed, declared a 1-week sit-at-home protest from November 5th to November 10th to persuade the federal government to release their detained leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently in the DSS custody. Kanu, who is facing charges of terrorism and other filed against him by the federal government of Nigeria, before now the police force from the southeast region, has accused the group for being responsible for the attack on police operatives and recent killings in Anambra State. The accused was denied by the separatist group. According to the cable, Ohanaeze Ndigbo said a sit-at-home protest is not a good decision because Anambra State is the economic breath of the southeast region with history of steady growth. National Publicity Secretary Chief Chidozie Alex Ogbonia, in a statement, said the destruction of the Anambra State election and the effect will bring a major setbacks to the Igbo civilization. The group also requested for an emergency meeting which will address the cause of the crisis in Southeast and the solution to the challenges. Ohanaeze Ndigbo requested the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum and the governor of the Ebonyi State, Engineer Dave Umahi, to convene an emergency meeting of Igbo stakeholders and the youth leaders for the purpose of addressing the legitimacy crisis in the Southeast, as it concerns Anambra State election and the political solution for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The group added that it is important to concur that one major cause of crisis of confidence in the southeast region of the country is the gap between the youth and the masses, and the other is caused by the political leaders. So let the leadership of these two different groups be included in any meetings to solve the current crisis inside Igbo land. Um, you see, my dear viewers, it's not a question of begging. Begging can never solve the problem or solve the issue here. Instead, begging will worsen the situation. In fact, not everybody wants to be begged. Begging IPOP to tamper justice with mercy. And besides, IPOP is not threatening violence. They are not threatening to attack or to strike. What IPOP is only saying is, you know, give to us what we demand. And what IPOP is demanding is something that is, very clear and transparent. You are holding their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in captivity. You are holding him back in prison, and you are saying that they should fold their hands and be watching. Are they fools? They are not fools. Give to them what they ask for. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu first. And when you come to the issue of Anambra election, Nnamdi what the IPOP members are saying is that no, so as far Anambra State is an Igbo land, as far Anambra State still remain the Biafran land, nobody is going to come out to vote. They are not saying that they are going to shoot, they are going to attack, or they are going to stop anybody from coming out. They are just assuring the governor of Anambra State that they are very confident that nobody will honor that election if Nnamdi Kanu is not released. That very day is going to look just like a ghost town, an empty state. That is what is going to happen there. People are going to experience that tomorrow and that day to say. So the noising and blabbing and then threatening and all of that, all those things are just stories that touch. You understand? Just give to these guys what they want, and that's all. Well, to Nnamdi Kanu anyway, he is not even after releasing him. What Nnamdi Kanu now wants justice, in fact. Nnamdi Kanu, he wants the trial to be completed because he is very sure of himself. He believed that the Nigerian government are unfair to him, and it is true. The governments are unfair to Nnamdi Kanu. Look at all the torture, the pains that have been inflicted on him, and you expect Nnamdi Kanu to fold his hand and be watching. It's not done anywhere. The federal government must pay. They must pay for all the damages and that they have incurred on Nnamdi Kanu. They must pay. Let them pay. Let them pay for it. Because they have eaten more than they can chew. Things are not done that way. Things are not done that way. Let them pay. You understand? My dear viewers in the house, Nnamdi Kanu is saying it, and he's saying it clear. For whosoever that have ear to hear, let them remain calm and make sure that so that the hearing of Nnamdi Kanu will yield a conclusion. And besides, the Ipob are not after the life of anybody in the state, and they are not saying that they are going to kill on the day of the election. No, I want you to get it straight. If you are new, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.